Okay, so you know that feeling when you finally get something you've been chasing, but then everything immediately goes sideways? Yeah, that's exactly what happens to Dwight in this episode. Episode 5, On the Rocks, picks up right where we left off. The crew's got their stolen bourbon back. Montague Distillery is about to have its grand opening, and for like 5 seconds, it seems like things might actually go smoothly. Spoiler alert, they don't. Before we dive in, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next in this series. Things are getting wild. So the episode starts with everyone buzzing about the distillery launch. Bodie and Grace have done incredible work. They've got critics lined up, the place looks stunning, and even Bigfoot surprises everyone with his ice carving skills. I mean, who knew the big guy had artistic talent, right? But here's where things get interesting. Margaret suggests bringing Cal Thresher to the event for publicity, and Dwight? He's not happy. He's jealous, calls Cal the albino, and basically admits he feels pathetic for being so possessive. It's actually kind of humanizing, seeing this tough mob boss admit he's got feelings. Meanwhile, Brooklyn's still sniffing around. Vince calls Bill trying to work some angle for Quiet Ray, but Bill's having none of it. He basically tells him if Quiet Ray has a problem with Dwight, he should pick up the phone and call him directly. No games, no middlemen. That's classic Bill. Now here's where Jeremiah Dunmire shows us exactly how dangerous he is. He's not just some country villain. This guy has real political power. He meets with the Attorney General and reminds him who bankrolled his campaign. His demand? Send a health inspector to shut down the distillery before the grand opening. And remember, this is the same guy who had the bourbon stolen in the first place. So he's not playing around. But wait, it gets worse for Dwight. Right before the launch, Deacon, the watchmaker, calls demanding a face-to-face meeting. Worst timing ever. And here's the kicker. Dwight tries to refuse, but then Musso calls and basically orders him to take the meeting. Why? Because Musso's been listening to everything through Dwight's bug phone. Drop a comment below if you caught that detail earlier. Did you suspect Musso was listening in? So Dwight has to leave his own launch party to meet this bomb maker at the Bread 2 Buck Saloon. The conversation is chilling. Deacon quotes $250,000 for the job. Dwight names Jeremiah Dunmire as the target and pays in cash. Then Deacon asks, "You're not a Fed, are you?" before leaving. That question hangs in the air like smoke. Back at the distillery, things are falling apart. The health inspector shows up, and he's clearly Jeremiah's plant. He starts listing violations, demanding to see the barrel room. Bigfoot makes a split-second decision. He destabilizes some barrels, trying to scare the guy off, but it goes horribly wrong. The barrels crush the inspector's head. He's dead, just like that. Mitch decides they need to make it look like an accident since there are no witnesses. This moment is genuinely shocking because it's so sudden, so brutal, and so unplanned. This isn't calculated mob violence. This is panic and chaos. But the night's not over. Jeremiah himself crashes the party with cops and his crew. He makes this huge scene, claiming the bourbon formula was his creation with Theo, and that Cleo basically stole it. Then Cole takes an axe to one of the barrels as a power move. Guns get drawn. Everyone's ready to go to war right there in the distillery. If you're enjoying this recap, smash that like button. It really helps the channel grow. Later that night, Bill shows up at Dwight's house, and this is where everything comes to a head. Bill reveals he had his guys follow Dwight. They saw him meeting with Deacon, and now Bill wants answers. He even suggests Dwight might be trying to cut him out of the business. Dwight loses it. "What are you saying, that I'm a rat?" he yells, sticking his gun in Bill's chest. But Bill keeps his cool and points out that if the situation were reversed, Dwight wouldn't hesitate to kill him. The trust between them is cracking. Then comes the episode's final gut punch. After Bill leaves, 2 SUVs box in his car. Men in tactical gear with big guns surround him and demand he put his hands on the wheel. Bill's arrested. Who ordered this? Was it Musso trying to isolate Dwight? Was it Jeremiah using his political connections? Or did Dwight somehow arrange this to protect himself? The episode ends with that massive question mark. This episode proves one thing. Dwight's losing control. His secrets are piling up, his allies are turning suspicious, and his enemies are closing in from every direction. What do you think? Who arrested Bill? Drop your theories in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Episode 6 is going to be insane. I'll see you in the next recap.